Yo, 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 what's poppin', guys? It is TWT here with another video, and it's episode 2 of Building Lead Ignite. You know, road to market in a week. Today we're going to be building out the one of the four sections that we need, the front end parts of the application. Like I said, we're going to be using tools and whatever repos or open source tools we can use to get this to market and test it as quickly as possible. With that being said, if you do not understand how to use React or whatever coding language you're using, please do not use the tools that I'm using because you will dig yourself a hole and will make more work for yourself. AI is not there yet to create everything yet. Although I've heard some good stuff about Claude and stuff like that, I haven't used that yet. But just a disclaimer, okay? So yeah, let's get started. I've already run npm run dev. So let's log into here. Boom. I'm gonna keep that dark theme. And I've already created that's kind of cool. I've already created a skeleton of how the component should look. And boom, this is the code for it. How would you need to download it? TSX, that's cool. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to replace this with the map. Yep. So we're going to use React Google Maps API. I don't think that Google Maps API will be good to use. Let's search. I think that's the only way we can use maps, to be honest. There are no npm packages. Yep. Leaflet, we might be able to use Leaflet. Nice, thank you. Okay, let's check out the documentation. Oh, this is so very ugly. Do they have a satellite live editor? Oh, okay, that is a live editor, literally. They were not playing about live. Let's check out the API. Let's see if we can do a regular view. How can we satellite view? Because I'm personally tired of Google's monopoly. I'm sure everyone else is, given the recent news and rulings. Stay away from Google as much as possible. Tyler. Weird. So, okay, sorry guys. Just a little tired, been at it all day. I didn't do much. I don't like this, the way this looks. Okay, that's doable. I like this one. So we can change this with state as well. Okay. That is fine with me, okay? I'm not sure how we're gonna draw. How do we, okay, the position is by coordinates, okay. Can we pass in multiple coordinates? multiple positions. Let's try this. Dark mode. That one isn't even working. Okay. And to be very clear, I'm using GPT 4.0 with my custom agent. You know, not trained, but prompted to work with this specific project. I want to make sure that this has all the features we need. Before I start out building this. Okay. That's how we add multiple positions. My keyboard is it's probably really loud, huh? Let me move this this mic over a little bit. Yeah, I should still be able to hear me without the loud keyboard taps. Let's see if we could add multiple positions. Okay, that works. Gotta reprompt that really quick. Check out some examples while pop up with marker, events. Oh, you know what? I want you to have my location. Vector layers, SVG overlay, other layers, tooltip, layers control, draggable marker. Okay. Animated panning. It's kind of cool. External state. This doesn't look like it has multiple markers. Alrighty, let's try this. Okay. It does support multiple markers. Okay. Very beautiful. Alright, I think we can move forward with this repo. Like I said, I want to stay away from using Google and their APIs. Obviously. What I don't know is how we're going to convert addresses into coordinates. See how we can do that. So we can still have to use geocoding from Google, which I don't want to do. So yeah, let's check out this repo on GitHub. See how many issues it has as well before we just input it into our app. Okay, so address. Hmm. Yeah, guys. So I guess we're gonna have to use Google to be honest, because I don't see API. Let's check out the API real quick. Alrighty. So yeah, guys. I'm gonna have to create a Google API key, Google Maps API key. Don't want to make stuff more difficult for ourselves, but we have to feed the monopoly, feed the machine right now. So I'm gonna make this Google Cloud Console. You know, gonna hide my screen really. Alrighty, guys, we're back and we have our key. Hopefully, it is not restricted too much. Let's install this. Components. All right, so this is our map component. Gotta hide my VS Code real quick so I can update. All right, so I set up my environment variables. This is our maps component. Should have pages too. Dashboard, okay. Let's just name this leads for now. So now that we have our, let me make sure I'm logged out of my environment variables over here too. Yeah, so now that we have our maps component slash dashboard, what the crap? What did I do? I think I messed up the environment variables. Be right back, guys. VS Code. That should work now. No? Ugh, man. Let's try private browser. So annoying. Restart the server. Alright, so we're back in motion. Jesus Christ, I don't know what. That's like a syntax error with the environment variables. So let's check this slug here and see what page is displaying with that. Middleware? Now we have to figure out which component, let's do dashboard. Profile. Layout. Let's go back here. This is just the entire page. Okay. Dashboard page. Let's pin this over here. Middleware. So this, so you guys don't steal my environment variables. These support. Pin this over as well. Okay, well, let's see how this works. this. Probably for the server side stuff. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Looks like it's working, guys. It's working. I think I'm gonna save that other page, previous page, as analytics. Analytics. Plop that page in there because we might need it later. Remove these two. So we have them in the actual maps itself, and we need to maps component. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, these are buttons. Remove those. Boom. So now we're working, guys. We're working. What the bumba? It looks like the top is gone. Okay. Maybe I wasn't scrolling high enough. Because the drop down should be on top. Okay. Yep, that's there. Alright guys, so we built the first page. It's just the market status, bed baths, advanced filters isn't working. You see why advanced filters aren't working. We should have got that from here. Let's see if it's still there. Let's check out advanced. So we can just, I don't know why I didn't just add this, maybe it ran out of context. Dialog content. What the bumba? I don't know why it's not copying. Excuse me. Advanced filters. That's actually dumb. I don't know why it doesn't want to copy. Since I'll put the entire thing here. Actually, no. I'll put the entire thing in our in here, so you still see it, sort of. Copy this. I need another div. We'll just come back and get it. Okay. Make sure we import that stuff from the right places. Let's check here. Boom. Now we got our advanced filters. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. So now that that's working correctly, let's do a commit. First. Guys, yeah, I'm out of it today. I think I'm gonna try to finish this up, maybe look into the state and also look into drawing on the map. Jesus. So we push that and save that. I think I want to edit set view. I want to edit this to be able to take in multiple markers. So let's see. Analytics, we don't need that right now. Open this. All right, if you guys want to check out this this repo I'm using, I mean not this repo, this agent that I'm using to help me code this a little bit faster, I'll put it in the link below. It's totally free if you have OpenAI. So one of my keywords is MVC, which is minimum viable code. So it only outputs the minimum code changes needed to fix the issue. That prevents all the, what time is it? Gotta get some sun, guys. Gotta be out of here by 7 o'clock. It only outputs the required changes for the code to work. I like this to be able to take in multiple markers. Let me pass this in. Oh, messed up. Give references of all code that will be affected. Okay. It looks like it forgot what MVC means. Jesus Christ, I just told it what it means and it's talking about model view controller. Sometimes it's stupid, sometimes you just have to restart the chat. Maybe I can just look at the documentation, to be honest. It looks like, let me try to add another one, see what happens. Oh, it already takes in multiple. So we don't even need to do anything. So that's what it did here as well. Just gave me multiple objects. I wonder how it's going to display all of them though. Yeah, I think mine is better. These are closer together. Okay, now let's set view. We don't need to handle the view. Here, we need to handle that. Let me see if we can just delete that. View. Just want to just delete the map type. Yeah, we don't need that. this is all handled within the map state, which is amazing. Maybe Google isn't so bad after all. Sorry guys, I'm back. One of my elderly neighbors needed help opening a bottle apparently. So I had to help her out. It was really hard to open, by the way. But I don't blame her. Boom. Okay. So this requires an API that we built, an in-house API. Market status. We can get back into flow, guys. I forgot where we are. I didn't know who was at my door just now. It's like what? All right. Set markers. All right, we're gonna need a function to set markers as well. So we need a function that takes in addresses and returns latitude and longitude. So let's create that. Create this. Trying to go all the way out of here. API. I'm having. All right, so let's install Axios. I was gonna try Bun, but that's too much for right now. Let's just get this done. Like I said. Okay, I already installed the correct. Okay. Okay, let's use. I think we should make this a hook that we can call. Okay, I see what's going on here. What are these back buttons? I didn't know. I've never even used these buttons before. These back and forth buttons. Alrighty. let's wait for that until we start doing the back end. I really don't like that not being used though. If new markers is, then we, if it's true, then we run the function to set the markers. That. Alright, it seems to be returning something. Console.log. Let's check the console. Looks like we're getting that error because of the API call. Alright guys, we got one more minute. Then I'm outie for today's recording. At least I might come back and finish some more. Or I can just pause the video and come back. That's a good idea. Go for a walk before it gets dark out. You know. So it looks like it's actually returning the values though. So like, not sure what the issue is. It might be markers somewhere else. That's why I wasn't showing. That makes sense. It's centering Denver for some reason. Center. Alright, we got the back end working. Let's commit that. Alrighty guys, so yeah, that's it for now. I'll be back. I'm gonna go for a walk, get some sun before the sunset, get a view of this beautiful Denver sunset. I'll be back later, and we'll continue with this this part of the application. Alrighty. What's popping, guys? We're back here, finishing up today's run, trying to finish up this page. You know, within a week, launched this product. So we made some really good headway before I went on that walk. Let's try to finish this out. Let's get this running. It should already be running, to be honest. Okay. Status advanced. So this is going to call our API. I think I need to make a mock function besides the use effect that'll perfect. That works perfectly. That'll call this. That we can call once we get the return from our API, external API that we'll use to get properties or leads in this case. What's going on here? I don't see what the use is of that state management library that is being used. Maybe we'll use it later. Let's not do that. Add some type checking to this as well. Make sure you guys can see this. Let's create this. Hold the addresses in the state so we can update that when we get the call back from our API. Be pretty simple. Other than that, how's you guys' day going? Hope you guys' day is going good. If you haven't already, join Project Skip Me, www. I'm not sure why I can do that. projectskip.me/Discord. Join the Discord. Got a couple people in there as well. Just feel free to chat with, etc. Alright, this is the mock function. Don't need any of that other stuff. Guess we don't need Woody Bumba. Let's and just figure out a way to calculate the center as well. See if it's still working. Okay, that seems to be working well. And check something really quick. This is definitely Google Maps. I wonder how this works. Okay, boom. Shows the results there. Can you guys see that? Should be able to. Okay, so we got this function now. Update markers. Yeah, that's fine. Let's comment this out for now. Now we got our function for later use. When we connect our API, external API, we might have to deploy that with Flask before we can use it. So I'm going to close this out. For now, let's market status. I need to go back to this GitHub repo. Give me a second. Here it is right here. GitHub repo of our lead generator. So these are the options. I don't even need to get the longitude and latitude because it also provides that from the location details. I don't even need to convert it, but just in case I did, we have that function. So let's go here. Status. So information, get that. Gotta type all that. Select content. Alrighty. I think we need to update the state for this as well. But we'll do that afterwards because it's just updating this right here. Okay, that works. Selector for beds and baths. Easy peasy. Nice. Okay, property type. Property type. Let me see, let me ask. Property URL. Style. Okay. Type. Oh crap. Sorry guys. In deep thought mode right now. But since these are working, I'm gonna update the state for all of them. Gonna have the state nested in the component. I don't want to do it globally. So I was saying I need to fork this repo to make changes to it. Let me show you guys how. Oh, I have to fork the other one, my bad. That's fine, I'm not gonna do that right now, I'll do that later. Um, mm, Alright, so let's create the state for all this since this is working. If we want later, we can just move it to global. guess we can use React Form too. Jesus. Did he input the? That's crazy. He put the wrong link for that one. So we need to use React hook form. Oh, wait, it was actually the right one, just to UI. Shadcn-ui. Oh. Update the schema for Zod for form validation since this is a form. Types, hooks, strings. Map form. Let's go all the way back here. Excuse me again. Yeah, I need a break, guys. Trying to finish this out. Alright, let's find. Where's that? Here it is. Function right here. Just programming right here. We want to make sure this takes in the schema so we can get rid of this error. We're using TypeScript. So I'll put in the entire component. update and submit to we need to take in the map schema and return coordinates. Return coordinates. Pretty much out of it, guys. Got about like 15 minutes left in me for today. So basically here on submit, we're waiting for the API, which we have to make this take in some addresses. But we're passing it addresses, it shouldn't return addresses. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Boom. So we're using the location from data to fetch the addresses from the mock API, which will be changed to our real one, and we convert the addresses to coordinates. Let me see. This should already return coordinates. Let me check something real quick with our API. Okay, it does have the coordinates and the address. I don't think we need this anymore, to be honest. So I'll submit. Okay, so we're actually getting the lat and longitude from the API, which is what we need. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to create a function. We need to calculate the center based on the list of coordinates and objects. How much time we got left? Alright. This is how we're going to calculate the center. I think we're going to move these two hooks as well. These can be hooks. I'm going to do all that off video. Let's make the center some state. Delete this, copy. And then we're going to update this to set the center. So after we get the coordinates, we're going to set the center, which should show all of the markers. Make sure that's still running because I'm getting tired. Usually when I'm tired, I start making mistakes, you know. These are the default markers. Alright, let's move this stuff. Clean this file up really quick. Gonna move all this stuff to the respective file locations. So constants. Types. So I'll type somewhere else. Let me make sure. Let me move this to types. Map types. Actually, we better file.
No way.